Hi, I'm Dianna Jackson, and I just thank God first for this opportunity to share what God has done for me since being at One Church. I want to go back to how I landed at One Church. Matt and I actually have a mutual friend from Southeast, and we were invited to a conference, and gosh, on the night that I met Matt was here when you all had race privilege forum, and it was extremely heavy for me. But I want to go back a little further. I used to belong to a church that was predominantly a black church. I moved to Arizona about 10 years ago, and prior to going to Arizona, I had a conversation with God, just letting him know nothing else mattered except for where I was going to worship. So I said, God, once I get to Arizona, if you direct me to where I'm going to worship, everything else will be fine. Well, lo and behold, God speaks, God showed me things, and I landed on a church that was predominantly white. Now here's where I'm going to be honest. I said, God, quit playing. I do not play all the time. God said, this is where I want you. And again, I said, God, quit playing. It was something so foreign to me because I was at a predominantly black church. But being obedient and being honest, I don't even know if it was obedience more than curiosity. But I did what God said do. And I was there for 10 years, and God showed me first, heaven is not segregated. Secondly, that we all are striving for the same things, love. So I just left Arizona, I'm back in Louisville, and then God planted me at another church, and I love the church. I grew immensely in that church. But God knowing his children, I moved and was in a different location. So I was no longer felt committed to that church, so then gave me the opportunity to visit One Church more. And then that's when I began to realize, I really began to see Jesus for who he was. And I can say this, I've said it to numerous people. I can't say I would have walked away from God, but I can tell you, had I stayed where I was, I would have walked away from the church, because I constantly heard that God is equal and he loves us all. But I saw no one dealing with the issues I was dealing with. No one saying, I know the struggles you've been through, and I know we're here, we're helping you, we want to talk about this. It's not foreign, this exists, and I'm going to love you like Christ loved you. And that's what I see, that's what I feel, that's what I want to live out. I want to live like One Church is living what I saw when I came here, which is the love of Christ. I almost literally see Jesus here, and I want everybody to know like he loves us all equally. And it's really unexplainable. It's precious, it's true, it's who Jesus is, and it heals, it delivers, it allows us to have hope. It takes away all the mess that we have going on. It's Jesus, which is here at One Church.